by coaching. I'm streaming. Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. Gonna be playing Ivern for the runes. Summon Airy. Guys, I'm Ivern. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, is this day one? Have we just installed the game? Anyways. You start that blue buff, cue these, and then off we go. With Ivern, you tap the camps, and then you have to return to them. As that circle thing completes, then you can eat them. So we just go along tapping these. Well, and then it spends HP and mana each time you do that. We're going to skip the Krugs and then we'll come back to those eventually. But yeah, as I was saying, for the rune Summon Airy, Nimbus Cloak, Transcendence, Water Walking, Cashback, and Cosmic, it's all utility. Because Ivern's a weird guy. He's like an enchanter support in the jungle, just walking around. So naturally, the way we're going to have our impact, Smite the Grump, is through helping our allies. Ivern has a ridiculously fast clear, even though it's hard to tell how much time it takes as we're just clicking around. But you can use this Q to... The Q roots the enemy, and then you can recast it or re-auto attack to then travel along the Q. Travel to the target you hit. Smite and the full clear is done 40 seconds before the Scuttle Crab spawns. Very normal and balanced. Maxing that E first, the E gives us a shield. If the enemy wasn't hit, it gives them another shield, and it deals damage around them. Amazing. Mr. Jarvan. W. Alto, E, Alto, W, Alto, Q. This is a real champion, by the way. We are doing real things right here. This guy is really getting smacked up, and he can't... I feel like Karthus or something right now. Yep, I'm still here. E, Auto, Q. Sortie, Flash, Auto, Auto, W, E. Run. I am super dead. Ouch. Any allies? Well, we really smacked that guy up, but then I get rotated on. My mid laner had killed theirs, so their mid lane gets to rotate first, suffering from success. Dark Seal boots. We're still up tempo. No such thing as a bad attack. Not every day do you have to invade the enemy jungler, but my top lane was pushed in, mid lane happened without us, and I just had a little bit too much fun here. I could have let that kill go. Oh well, to the bot side now. Play for this bot side scuttle. And then we still have so much time to gank before the camps respawn. It's another crazy part. E. Smite. Well, I can't smite it, that's right. Q. Any allies? Where's my allies? Maybe they're just a myth. E. Alto. Oh, he has no EQ. Auto Q. Get the root. You're dead. Back to the camps. Yeah, you have to tap the camp to smite it. Right, right. So, for the rest of the kit here, the W drops a bush, which is super weird. When you or your allies are in that bush, you deal extra on-hit damage. All Ivern does outside of his two abilities here, the root and the shield, is his auto attacks. So, in between dropping those bad boys, you just want to hit them with the wet noodle autos. Let's go ahead and tap all the camps, and then we'll be good to go. Smite the Krugs. Big trade from mid lane. Oof. Rest in peace. Get level 5. But yeah, Ivern's such a weird champ. He's definitely a particular playstyle, and if you don't like him, I mean, that's totally fine. He's so weird. He doesn't do things that other junglers do at all. And then the tempo is weird, and his gameplay is weird. Nice. Oh, you could have chased him. Eat that. He doesn't know I'm here. What? Q. You suck. Auto E. Auto. You're dead. Drop a couple bushes on him. Alright, let's get out of here. Unless we got a flank. Now Vayne just hits level 6, so we're kind of good to go here. W. W. Q. Alto. Give him a shield. And I'll just walk away here. Don't mind me. Any allies? E. Alto. Get the slow. Q. You're dead. Yes. Well, each time, too, these lanes rotate on me, like I'm taking... Like, it gives my laner value. Job's done. Dude, that was everything from the Illaoi 2. The ulti, the flash, the barrier. What am I doing as Ivern? I'm clicking around, baby. What a champion. Yeah, Boots of Lucidity. Amptome, Glowing Moat. The Redemption now builds out of ability power this season. And yeah, Ivern just builds these enchanter items. You can go the AP items. I wouldn't recommend it though, especially as a beginner. Ivern's fundamentally an enchanter. That's the super bogus part of him. You can build damage. There's better champs to do that on, man. Doke. Gonna tap my camps here and then just make sure they're not doing dragon. We're good. We're gonna hit level 6 and then we'll have our ulti and then even more fun begins. Go ahead and smite this. Nice, they're on the dragon. Get level 6. With level 6 we get Daisy. You literally summon a pet, and then after 3 autos, it knocks up. So it deals damage for us. You can shield Daisy. And yeah, that's how you do the objectives. Okay. Jarvan, you are in for one, dude. Here I come, boys. Whoa. Ulti, E. Q this guy. Daisy, kick his ass! Oh, am I dead? I'm super dead. Daisy, I'm sorry, listen. She did press Q and then ult me. Well played. With her ignite. Put off. Well, it was fun while it lasted, Daisy. Let's collect our camps. He dealt so much damage, to be fair. We got the Fiendish Codex, Boots Lucidity. That gives us a lot of ability haste. When it comes to the fights, it can be so awkward for Ivern, because all you do is stand on the outskirts and shield stuff. You can get auto attacks, but the wet noodles aren't going to be doing a lot. Yep. Alrighty. So I tapped my camps and I went to the play and died. No problem. Just come back and collect them. I'm level 7. Very normal and balanced. Swipe or no swiping on the Void Grubs. Let's pay Mel a visit. How dare you kill me? How dare you? Waiting for Kiana. E. Hit him. Nice reflect, stupid. She has no reflect. Kiana can attack him. Not only is that warded, but there's a trap. Gotcha. Kill him! Bro, why didn't you just kill him, dude? Hit me, I dare ya. Don't hit me now. Flash. Q ulti. Daisy, kill this guy. Yeah, beat him up. Yeah. Smite. E. Daisy, kill this guy. I'm super dead again. I thought Kiana would keep going forward, Your Honor. A Forbidden Idol. Alright, these are the dumbest deaths I've had in a while.
An enemy has been slain.
I'm really testing Ivern's stupidity. The only way you die is by being that far forward. Write that down.
An ally has been slain.
Joke. A little bit of farming. Myth me.
An ally has been slain. Godlike.
They're doing the play topside. Enemy's going to take the dragon. I don't want to contest them. I don't have my ulti. And I can't really do the void grubs without my ulti either. So instead of defending mid... Ivern, are you too fat to get over the wall now? What's going on? The pants fit yesterday. He's a tall, lanky guy, so every time he gains weight, you know, he's kind of surprised himself. 20 seconds on the ulti. We just saw Jarvan here, so let's start these bad boys now. Yep. Pull them together so we can get the AoE. Now with Daisy, we can do them so much faster. Daisy, focus up. Hit that one. Alright, so here's Daisy for real. I can show you without her dying instantly because my dumbass dies. She just hits stuff and then we shield her. She lasts for a long time too. So you can use Daisy to start a play and then just keep it going. If you can do an objective fight or a gank, then it super rocks. Go ahead and smite that. Why is this warded? You can control Daisy by casting the R in a direction. So then she'll just, of course, move, but then if you use it on a champion, it'll hit him. Vayne, baby, hello. Hello. I would love to gank, I just can't trust you. Damn it, she walked away. Literally 30 seconds on the ulti. Tap the blue and Gromp and then see what happens. See if we want to stay on the map or just recall. But that's the early game. Listen, you don't have to die 3 times in the early game like I did, but we really reached for some plays. They did not pan out this time. But you affect the lanes, you farm the camps at the speed of light, and you just have so much downtime to click around. It's really hard to do things wrong. Even though we found a way this time. Smite. W. Q. Hold up. E. You're dead. Get the slow on him. Get the slow. Q. Move down. Back to base. Super juice now. Redemption, and then like into the Moonstone. Swap to Sweeper. The Redemption's super, super good. Ability power, ability haste, healing and shielding power. You drop this bad boy. And then it heals your allies and it deals damage to the enemy. So basically, anytime a team fight starts, you're going to drop that. It also heals Daisy. Very cool part. Whoa, kill this guy. Buzz off, buddy. W can give you vision like that. Doke. And then it's nice, you know, I tap my camp even if Jarvan tries to dive that Vayne there, I can use the Redemption. It's like, look at the minimap. Oh, it doesn't show it. But the Redemption range is super long. Super far away. Just like that. Yeah, don't even stand in it, Ezreal. You don't need it. We complete the jungle quest so we get more movement speed through the jungle. Very nice. As the game progresses too, the tap on the camps happens faster so you can consume them faster. Okay. Okay, super dead. It's only a brand support up there. Brand's dying, Ezreal's dying. Let's go play with the real ally, Kiana. They're gonna take that Rift Herald. I guess this is the harder part of Ivern. You have to choose to... Like, you can't just solo get in there and save the play. At the end of the day, all I am is a walking Janna in disguise. Alrighty. Kiana's gonna try to attack Mel. And she walks away, damn it. As we enter the mid game, the team fights will start, and that's where it really gets fun. Ivern's silly in the early game, and then he's just straight up OP as the mid game starts. Hello, Mr. Jin. E. Auto ulti. Get back here. Hit him, Daisy. You. Haha, you're dead. We hold that Q until we're just right on top of him. Knock up. Never mind. Alright, let's get out of here. If you play on locked camera too, you're gonna have a real bad time with Ivern. So many of the fights, like, I'll be standing here, and my camera needs to be all the way over here, watching Daisy, watching things from a distance. I think I can stay on the map. Even though we have super low HP, I can just be backline. Noop down. Let's go take the camps we tapped. Hot dog. Maybe I was just influenced by the Jarvan, you know. I saw how he was inting, and I was like, oh, let me try that out. Pew. Drop the bushes like this. A little bit of redemption. Q. Close. Spamming that shield out. Oh. Q. You're dead. Shield. You can't cast a bad shield. Because even if... Oh. E. Auto. Q. Am I dead? They're dead. Word. Get in there, Daisy. No need. Good job, Ivern. That's what I'm saying where the team fights are crazy. Oh, Q. Run. Just kidding. I was just... It's what I deserve. It's what I deserve. How did she deal that much damage? I don't know. It's season 16. I don't know what Alawi does. Moonstone. Ardent Sensor for sure. I got 2 ADCs. The Moonstone gives us HP, ability, power, ability, haste, and then whenever we shield people around us, they also heal. And then with that redemption, don't forget, we get the healing and shielding power bonus. And then as we get the Ardent Sensor, one thing about Ivern is that you get these super cheap items. Not only do you complete them early, but then with cashback, you get more gold as you do that. So we're going to have 3 items as we enter the mid game. The enemy at best will have 2. And since Jarvan's behind, he only has 1. This is where it gets real just oppressive for the enemy to deal with. Because all we're doing is, Ivern 2, is denying the enemy. Win the game? No, no, no. Just make it where enemy can't win. Haha. Noob down. Smite. Alrighty. Now, I would farm my camps, but it's time to click around. Mr. Bard is dead. Got me. Hit him, Daisy. Do that shit you do. Nice knock-up, Daisy. Hit the Ivern. Pew. Hit him. Nice. Hit him. Shield the Ezreal. Die, bastard. Well, this is not going our way. Hit him. Hit him. Another shield. Lol. Oh, God. Don't get rooted. And I got rooted. Run. Ugh. To the Raptors. Ugh. Run. Well, we tried. Ezreal taking too much damage and actually dying. But we do that ARAM, and then we come back and tap the camps. If you do your camps first, as the mid-game commences, your allies are going to push up and die. You know this is the case. So, option 1, farm your camps, watch them die. Option 2, be there as they're dying, and then farm your camps afterwards. He's doing that dying thing. Shield. Hit him, Daisy. Beat him up, Daisy. Good knock-up, Daisy. Q. Daisy, hit this guy. That's a lady, if you say so. Let's get in there. E. Q. Sortie. Is this what I deserve again? Ouch. Q. Vayne is back from the dead, ready to clean that kill. They're all dead. They're all dead. Isn't that something? And the enemy is really trying for kills here. That's what makes it like extra silly. They're trying their hardest. Boy, they have to chew through so much more HP with these stupid shields. Clean up the camps, reset, and then we'll be so much stronger with the Ardent. Job is done. Does anyone know what this champ does? Boy. Their whole team's basically aced right there. They're so screwed. The camps complete so much faster now. Take that. Take that. Take this. Let's go take one of Jarvan's camps. And then we'll get a reset. With our smite, we want to use that just to take the enemy camps now. Right. 20 minutes, we gotta win a team fight and then take the Baron. That's how we push this bad boy forward. Ardent Sensor, control wards, to the top side. Ardent Sensor gives us ability power, the heal and shield, movement speed, and then whenever we give someone a shield, we get attack speed and bonus on hit damage, so do they. So, it really just plays into shield our carry, the Ezreal, and then start smacking the bad guy. Mr. Jarvan. Clock's a ticking. You're level 11. He can't win. He can't. Redemption. Flash. Shield. Q. Ulti. Kill this guy. Shield the Ezreal again. Q. Oh. Shield the Ezreal again. Am I dead? Nice. Daisy, get in there, you lazy piece of shit. Kill the Ezreal again. Get the knock-up. Shield the Ezreal again. Everyone misses everything. Oh, no. I would have done my special move of shielding the Ezreal again, but he wasn't near him. Ivern's so balanced. How much is this shield? Just a cool 300. Shield the Kiana. Run. 300 is basically Jarvan's initial combo. Alright, Vayne, we can do the Baron. Vayne, baby. You don't like Barons? Gotcha. The Jarvan's dead. Anybody? Anybody want to do the Baron? No, not the dragon, the Baron. The one that wins the game. Anybody? Ulti. Alrighty. I'll alternate the shields between Daisy and Vayne. Keep Daisy alive and then give me and Vayne the Ardent. Oh no, they've gotten a dragon. Kill this guy. Q, you're dead. Hit him. Hit him. Let's see. see, Medjai's, and then we'll go into Spellbinder. Spellbinder is like a death cap for an enchanter support. So, like, it gives you a lot of healing and shielding stuff. Since we're super fed, we'll play for that one. What a combo. I'm gonna farm my camp. Since Kiana and Ezreal died, we have some time to kill.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, playing Ivern puts things into perspective too. Like, you can really try to win, like just like busting it, you know, putting all your effort into attacks and stuff. And you play a game of Ivern where you're just clicking around existing and it works. Like switching, look at how fast that taps now. That's my Gromp. See if Jarvan has any camps for us. 1900 on the Spellbinder.
An ally has been slain.
The enemy is going to catch up a little bit since we're not using the Baron. And my allies are walking around and dying, but we're still pretty strong. Come get some. Q, ulti. Daisy, kill these guys. Knock up. Hit the shield. Q. Daisy, kill him. E. Nice knock up, you lazy piece of shit. I'm dead. Man. Can White Boy get a 1v1? No. Sell the Medjai's, Spellbinder, and then we can get the Oblivion Orb. That'll give us some anti-heal. Until we complete another item. Spellbinder giving us... Wait, it's called Dawn Core? What the hell am I thinking? Oh, Spellbinder was that old item that gave, like, ability power. But anyways, Dawn Core giving us 45 ability power, 16% healing and shielding power, so the redemption's like 10. This is 10. 16%, and then we gain healing and shielding power and ability power. That's just the passive. So it's very much like a death cap. And that's all based on the mono regen, which you get from these other enchanter items. Go down. Alrighty, boys, let's wrap this up. Let's do a funny team fight that the enemy has no chance of winning. Who's with me? Option 2, we could click around for another 40 minutes. Right? We really don't have good siege. Both our ADCs are short range. Daisy! Get on in there! Alright, get on out of there. Gotta wait for the next wave. Oh boy, here we go. Redemption. Shield onto Vayne. Q. Hit him. That's 1. Hit him. Shield onto Kiana. That's 2. Shield onto Vayne. Can we get this wave in? Shield onto Vayne. Another shield onto Vayne. Kill these guys. Push. And now we are just like backline enchanter. Guys, we can leave. You are awesome. Shield. Cute. Another shield. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Nice. It's only at the second phase of the fight do you have to go for the autos, especially in the late game. You fellas gonna stay? I'll drop Daisy. I'll get crazy. We can go for this. Whoosh. 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 Ulti. Q. Get him, Daisy. Shield onto Ezreal. Daisy onto Mel. Flash. Q. Get him, Daisy. I'm super dead. The aggressive plays never work. You know, I think Ezreal's going forward. He's not. And it wouldn't even matter if he did. I'm just super dead. I flash in there like I'm Malphite. I got this. I don't. I don't. Ugh. How about this? A Banshee's Veil. Look at the verdant barrier. Try to kill me now, Mel. Well, because I die, that delays our tempo on Baron. Usually I'd be like, that's a good attempt because we tried. Now, flashing in like that's stupid. It is what it is. Hello? To the Baron. We're not going to get any more meaningful items. We have 4. A 5th one's not going to change the game. The enemy only catches up to us at this point. Mainly the enemy carries. And then our shields kind of fall off. Ivern definitely spikes in the mid game, falls off in the late game. We're going to have to drop Daisy for this. Very normal how we don't take any damage. Whoa, they're just killing them? Here we come. Redemption. Die helped. I'm such a freeloader. Ivern's such an awesome champion. Good job, team! Final score 2, 6, and 18. Moonstone healing like 4k, Ardent dealing 500, Redemption healing 4k. GG. Super normal. Brambleback, you know me! Buy the Ultimate Jungle Guide now. She's a work in progress, but for now, it will go over the basics, play jungle correctly, understand it, and to climb.